What's going on, Dynamo Nation? Got the Vader mug. I'm going to wait a couple minutes, see if anybody jumps on the live stream here. Because I got some stuff to talk about. Trade etiquette. 100%. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a really long day. Chasing 3 small kids around. Man. What's going on, man? I see you guys out there. Give it a couple more minutes, see if anybody else jumps on. If you guys haven't checked, go check the community tab posting that I put up. What's going on, brother? I see you, HK. Yeah, go check the community tab posting. The GTFHO tab we were talking about. Yeah, I did get some BS offers. How'd you know? That's the trade etiquette that we're talking about. That's part of it. That's absolutely part of it. So, my big thing is this. This is how it always is. Like, we cannot sit here and try to destroy somebody in every single deal that we make. Like, that's the issue. And just from me posting that screenshot of the offer I got in my one league and then seeing what a lot of you guys got, it's obviously like there's just so many people out there just blowing up bum offers left and right. You can't win every deal. It's impossible. And if you try to get over constantly on someone, what does that do? You get a reputation. So, like, my process is always, obviously I want to win every deal, but I'm going to at least make it mutually beneficial for the other party involved. I'm not going to sit there and just absolutely try to get over on them. You get a bad reputation doing that. And that's one of the main things in Dynasty, especially when it comes down to needing a trade towards the end of the season. Who are you going to want to do business with? The dude that always treats you right in trades, or the guy who's always trying to get over? Personally, me, if I'm in that situation, I always go to the guy who tried to help me out. Yep, see? Common sense. That's just how it goes. And when you send these bogus offers out left and right, you get put on my no-fly list. I don't even mess with you at that point. People do value things different. I get that. But that's where the communication comes into play. You have to be talking to the managers in your leagues. Every league values players and draft picks differently. I'm the first one to say that. That's why when I first get into a league, my first thing when I get into a league, I don't know about you guys, is I go through the transaction history for that league, the last 2 or 3 seasons. The very first thing I do. I'll go through transaction history. I want to see all the trades that have been made. It gives me an indication of who values what positions are hot. That's just how I do it. So, yeah, but you're right, though. Values are different in every league. Give me 1 second. I drink coffee all damn day. I'm immune to it at this point. But yeah, it looks like we got enough people on here. We can get into it. But yeah, trade etiquette, y'all. Treat your people right. Treat the managers in your leagues right. Don't sit here and try to blow down, destroy every single person in trades. It's not going to work. You're going to get a bad rap. And the other thing, like something that I've struggled with in my leagues is I was known for the dude that would get over on players, right? So I would trade someone a year before they would drop off, cash out when they were high, and that came back to bite me in the butt a lot. Because at that point, you start building that kind of reputation up, you are going to be the dude that no one wants to do business with. They're wondering every single time you send a trade offer out, what's wrong with that player? And that's happened to me, where you get blacklisted on deals and no one wants to mess with you. So, yeah, Dalvin Cook for A.J. Brown in the 102. I seen that one earlier, Adam. That's terrible. That's collusion. And I think I read your comment. The 2 managers involved are best friends. That's that's absolutely collusion. To me, if I was in that league, and especially if one of them is a commissioner, so if one of those 2 involved is the commish, I'm out. 100% I'm out, because that's all shady business right there. Throw them out, y'all. You guys are here. Throw out these bad trades you've been getting. And I got a couple minutes. My wife's putting the kids to sleep. I don't know if I told you. I got 5-year-old. My youngest daughter just turned 3 yesterday. Happy birthday, Sadie. And then we got James Jr. He'll be 1 in March. So, It's busy around here, so I got to take these moments when I get them. If you guys got questions, throw them out now. Good, Adam. Yeah, if you're the commish, you have to boot somebody doing that. Like, there's no way you can keep those two players in that league not together, because that's absolutely collusion. You can't justify that deal. Absolutely not. Bad trade. Yeah, I mean, that stuff happens too. Eckler for the 1-1. Adam, I can't remember exactly where your team's at. I've been doing so many of these team breakdowns, but to me, Eckler's 26, going to be 27. I think I make that move. Sutton and a third for the 1-2. Who did you rob on that one? That's highway robbery. No matter how you slice that league up, that could be a 32-team league. That's still robbery. Chase versus Jefferson, one of my favorite questions. To me, it's Jamar Chase all the way. I mean, Justin Jefferson, obviously he's dynamic. Just broke the that receiving record 2 years in, broke Odell's record. But Chase is tethered to Burrow. He's got Higgins. Mixon's there. You know, since he's only going to improve that line, that's been their biggest hiccup. Chase, to me, I mean, he's just a dynamic player. Yeah, you did bullseye on that one. You better go buy some scratch-off tickets, bro. I mean, Sutton in the third for the 1-2. That's not a shot in the dark. You had God on your side on that trade. For real. I wish I could do something like that. They'd kick my ass out quick, fast, and in a hurry in any of my leagues if I did that deal. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I'd be laughing too, bro. That was divine intervention, son. Damn, this is good. Let's see, did I miss any? Let me go back. I don't think I did. But yeah, man, trade etiquette's important. It really is. If you're one of those type of guys who's sitting out there sending these bogus deals, it's going to bite you eventually. Because you get a reputation. No one wants to do business with someone like that. I know I don't. People start sending out trades like that in my leagues. Immediately, I put them on a do not talk to list. Frank, what else you got? You're going IDP. There we go. I love IDP. You guys know that. I only play in IDP leagues, only play in deep IDP leagues. I'm talking 11 starters. My leagues are typically 4 linemen, 4 linebackers, and 3 DBs. Come on, man. Cephas in a third for really? Come on. JK for the 102. I'm probably doing that. And that's for a couple of different reasons. One, obviously coming off the injury. You know, he should be back healthy. But the other thing is Lamar Jackson. We can see teams with running quarterbacks. These QBs that take off and run. Their RBs, where they at? They're not producing great. You look around the league. Obviously, Josh Allen takes off damn near more than anybody. Devin Singletary might have a game or two here and there, but they're almost non-existent. So to me, JK is more named than valued. He's a great player, but in a dynasty format, having Lamar Jackson eat up all those carries on the ground, all those rushes towards the goal line, I think his ceiling is capped. So that's a deal I'm willing to make. Back to Frank for a second, though. Frank, in the IDP league, if you're going to introduce that to your league this season, I'm guessing there's going to be an IDP draft. It's really going to depend on how many starters you're going to go with. Like I said, in my leagues, it's 11. But some leagues, you might have 2 linemen, 2 linebackers, and 2 DBs. In that case, don't touch DBs at all. That's my advice to you. Lock down those elite linebackers, right? Like the Roquan Smiths, Darius Leonard, players like that. And then your defensive line. Get those stud DNs. The Myles Garrett, Bosa's, Daniel Hunter, Hassan Reddick. Get those type of players. You're going to get so many points off of them. And you can just stream DB all day. If I go on to any of my leagues right now, I can go pick up DBs that could score 10 to 15 points every week. And like I said, those are deep leagues. Keep the questions coming, y'all. If you got them, get them out. I can't say the next video should be coming out tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday. And it was a really good video. It was a breakdown of running backs and how often they fall off after their first season as an RB1. I put everything up on Patreon. I wrote the article out. I did my graphs, put those up on Patreon for those subs over there to give them a sneak preview of it. But I'll be recording the video, throwing that up on YouTube soon. And it was interesting. I put up a question on this on the community tab, and I'll give you the answer now. It was 47%. So 47% of running backs who finish as an RB1 never do it again. Till the draft, I think you're pretty safe at the 1-2. You know, there's gonna be pretty good value there. If that trade was offered to you, this is something I always like to tell everyone. This is also a little bit of trade etiquette. If that trade was offered to you, then obviously someone is interested in that player, right? So they're interested in Dobbins significantly. In that scenario, you have all the power in that trade. That means you can go back and counter. You're not getting their best offer right out the gate. You know that for a fact. They're willing to do more. So if they sent you the 102 for Dobbins offer, go back to them, see what else you can get. 99% of the time, you can pull more. Frank, I seen another question from you about Devontae Smith. Devontae is one of my favorite young receivers in the game. I mean, he's an absolute stud. The dude makes those toe grab catches left and right, circus catches all over the place. His issue is Jalen Hurts, 100%. Let me read this one here. Oh, let me go back to it. Show chat. I did some age, original draft pick, and ranking tables. Cruz, that's interesting stuff there, man. That's interesting that you did that. If you got that stuff, hey, email it to me, man. We could talk about that. If you don't know where my email's at, go to the About Me section. Drop down. Quite a few of you email me frequently. Yeah, let's see. What else y'all got? I'm going to go back into that trade etiquette, though. You know what? Before I do that, I'm going to show you guys something. I got a trophy coming. I got a trophy coming on Thursday. Championship belt from my home league, the Feather River League, that I talked about before. But the first part of the championship got here today. I'll throw it on here for you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen these or not. This is the first year we've done this. I like it. I like it. Look at that. Look at that bling. I was happy to get this. This was nice. This was through Trophy Smack. And Trophy Smack, guess what? I sent you guys an email too. I sent them an email after I won that championship. Send them the link to the channel. Let them know, hey, we were going to buy a trophy for you guys anyways. Do you want to sponsor the trophy? And I will do a promo for you guys. They never got back. And this is how I am. Anybody who's been rocking me from the beginning, I'll never forget it. And anyone who was kind of shitty in the beginning, I'll never forget it. So Trophy Smack, I'll never forget it. But the belt, old style WWF Championship belt, that should be here Thursday. I got offered 22-13, 22 first, CH, Elijah Moore, all for Javonte Williams. Would you take it? 1-3, 2023 first, and Javonte, and who was the other piece? Let me see. It disappeared. 2023 1-3, or sorry, 2022 1-3, 2023 first, CEH and Elijah Moore all for Javonte Williams. That is a snap accept, 100%. I'm guessing whoever sent you that, if they're picking 1-3 right now, they're probably going to be asked next year as well. That 2023 draft class is going to be loaded at running back. You know, CEH I'm not a fan of, but he's probably still going to hold that job down for the next 2 seasons while he's on that rookie deal. Elijah Moore looks like he could be a really good player. At 1-3, you're going to have a chance to replace that RB production if you want, or go receiver, especially if you're in a 1 QB league. I snapped that up. Yeah, that's a really bad trade on the other dude's part. I'm snapping that one up. 2023 is going to be loaded, guys. You better do what you can to go get those picks now. I'm serious about that. That's the draft to go hit that running back room hard. 2023. Top of this draft, there's some really nice receivers. And there's going to be running backs. There's running backs that show up every year. Anybody who's telling you that, I mean, that there's not going to be any running backs come out of this class is full of it. Every single season, there's at least 1 or 2 running backs that pop out. Yep, no worries, Matt. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. And where you guys all at on Twitter, man? I've been trying to get that Twitter thing going. I got like 10 people on there. Dynamo_Nation. Go hit it up. You can connect with me a lot quicker on Twitter, I'll tell you that. That damn thing never stops dinging. All right, man. Have a good one, dude. Appreciate you. All right, but yeah. That might be it tonight. Unless you guys got any more last minute questions. I'm probably going to throw one of these back up on Thursday just to show the trophy, the championship belt. Frank, that next video, I just said it, it's going to be the running back video. The fall off after one RB1 season. 47% of running backs never do it again. And I went back to 2011. So 11 seasons of data on that one. So I feel pretty confident with that. They get into it once, and like I said, there's a 50% drop-off, basically. That'll never happen again. So that's some strategy we're going to have to take into this offseason for sure. So, all right, guys, I'll be back on Thursday, like I said. I'm going to do the unboxing live for that trophy. I checked the tracking again today. You know how it is right now with COVID. It's saying it'll be here Thursday. We'll find out. So I'm going to try to do that. And then, yeah, I'm going to get those videos, that video pushed out, the RB video. So, all right, everybody, that's going to be it. I'll wait maybe 10, 15 more seconds, see if anything comes in. If not, thank you, everyone, for the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys got any questions, you know what to do. You can follow me on Twitter, Dynamo_Nation. If you want to support the channel, Patreon, Dynasty League Dynamo. I'm putting all the written content up there, early access stuff. Or you can always comment down below, hit me up on email. I try to be as responsive as possible. So, yep, no worries, Frank. All right, guys, everybody have a great night. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.